Annyeonghaseyo, and welcome to Seoul, South Korea.
In this video, we're sharing our 4-day guide to this incredible city, covering all the essentials you need to know before visiting, from must-see attractions to the best places to stay, how to get around, and all the delicious foods you have to try. Seoul is a vibrant city known for its rich history, mouth-watering street food, and K-pop culture, where timeless palaces and towering skyscrapers come together to create a destination that's exciting and unforgettable. When it comes to where to stay in Seoul, the city has so many amazing options, and it really depends on the kind of experience you're after. If it's your first time visiting, then Myeongdong is a great starting point. It's super central, packed with shops, street food, and easy access to the subway. For something trendier and more youthful, Hongdae is where the creative energy flows. Think live music, cool cafes, and a buzzing nightlife. If it's something more traditional you're looking for, then Insadong or Bukchon Hanok Village might be your vibe, with beautiful Hanok stays and peaceful historic streets. If you're in the mood for a bit more luxury and high-end shopping, then we can recommend heading more south to Gangnam. It does come with the downside of being a bit out of the way though. Then lastly, for something a bit more global and diverse, Itaewon offers unique restaurants, boutiques, and a mix of cultures. We stayed in 2 places while in Seoul, 3 nights in the Gyeongju district, which is known as the historical and cultural heart of Seoul. It was close to some of South Korea's most iconic landmarks, including the Gyongbakong Palace and the picturesque Bukchon Hanok Village. Then for our last 3 days, we stayed at Slow Vibe in Myeongdong, which felt a lot closer to all the happening areas and was literally right across from Myeongdong Shopping Street.
We have finally made it to a country that I personally have had a huge obsession with. In the thick of lockdown in South Africa and in the height of my boredom, I found Korean dramas on Netflix. There was a program called Crash Landing on You that kept popping on my home screen on Netflix. I clicked on it, I watched it, and I've never been the same since. I would say that after watching 50 K-dramas, I have a good understanding of what makes Korea, Korea. I also have really high expectations for our time here, so let's explore Seoul together and tick it off the bucket list, guys. It really is a bucket list moment for me.
Speaking of bucket lists, Clary had a whole bunch of things she wanted to tick off, so we hopped on the metro and headed to Hongdae, one of the trendiest, most vibrant neighborhoods in Seoul. First on the list was to try this quirky viral coffee mix that you can pick up at almost any convenience store. It combines the beloved Korean classic banana milk with coffee. An interesting one, I know, but it was surprisingly good and a must try.
Oh, it's yum. Now we can start the day, shall we?
Who's that?
He's from Crash Landing on You, the first K-drama I ever watched.
Next up, and probably the main reason we even came to South Korea in the first place, skincare shopping. And from what I hear, there's no better place to do it than
Olive Young. It's on my bucket list. So let's go get some things and I'll show you some of the viral, really good skincare products that you can find pretty much all over the world. But in South Africa, we have really bad shopping, so I'm definitely going to do my shopping here. We have the best face mask in the world. They are only like $1 here. It's fantastic. Then they've also got these little pads, these round pads that are really, really good for you. Apparently this Mediheal one was really good. Next up is this Anoa cleansing oil. It's fantastic. It really cleans out your pores. By the way, skincare is not only for girls. It very much is for all genders. There's so many men in here and they have gorgeous skin. And Rhett also has gorgeous skin because he has me. We love a man that grooms. This is the most bizarre skincare product and this has got micro needles in it. So it's like a gentle exfoliant. But I think it's bizarre. And legitimately you can feel it like stinging you, poking you everywhere. It basically like rejuvenates the skin layer, gets rid of the deadness. I asked for all the toners and she just went. So try and choose a toner with me.
I think it's impossible because there's no English.
Yeah, everything's
Korean. You don't
Korean.
even know what anything is.
Did some damage.
How much was it?
28,000.
Not too bad.
Yeah.
Look at that, guys. It's now night time. We were in that shop for so long. I'm just kidding. We started the day at around 3 p.m. So it's always best to start the days later going into the evenings because these kinds of places always are better at night.
Just when we thought the shopping was over, it wasn't.
Oh my word, look how cute these outfits are. We've made it to the Hongdae shopping street. Let's have some fun. Cute. Oh, cute. There are these wholesale accessory shops that I've seen online where there are like a bajillion different accessories that you could buy. And I actually want to get a little hair clip.
Wow.
How cute is this one?
Kim's hair clips to shame. What?
Oh, it's a little whale. Crazy, 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 crazy,
Wow.
crazy shopping heaven.
Scrunchies and Alice bands.
I've never seen so many scrunchies in my life.
Just in case you wanted every shade of the color spectrum.
Absolutely. Earrings, necklaces, rings, jackets, handbags.
Wow.
Oh my gosh, how cute is it? Otoke.
Otoke.
Wow. It looks so epic down here. Everything looks cool at night. Oh, there's Korean barbecue here.
We must have a Korean barbecue.
Agreed. I must admit, I had zero expectation for this Hungai Street area, but it is fantastic. It is just the most epic little shopping and cute, unique little things like little doodles you can get as a couple and little skincare things and clothing and accessories, and it's just so epic here. And look how many streets there are. There's just so much to do here. There's even an arcade. Wow!
Wow. Heaven for you, eh?
Eee.
Oh my word.
Oh! Okay, one more try. Oh! Chap, I can get it.
I have faith. There goes all the money, guys. Oh, God. Yo, she's confident, eh?
Oh,
No.
that was too rough, hey?
That's very rough. Machine's not being nice.
Okay, it's not meant to be. Get me out of here. One thing we have seen a heck of a lot since we got to Korea are photo booths. Like literally everywhere. So I think Rhett and I should do a little photo booth together.
Why not? They're cute.
I don't know how this works. It's a self-help studio. I'm excited. We're busy choosing props. What do you think? This one? Got
And
the
this
matching blue. Or this one. And you match.
I prefer the
I
previous.
prefer the cute ones too. No
We
idea.
got our own little booth here.
Everything's in Korean. We're so screwed.
Get the old translate out. Oh,
First of all, do you want bigger eyes and all?
Well, actually, maybe. Your eyes are very small.
Do you want to be thinner?
Oh my word, look how it changes you.
The beauty standard in Korea is a little questionable. Okay, let's do different poses. Ready? Smile first. Crazy face. 3, 2.
Okay, we have to choose our favorites.
Okay, definitely this one.
Okay, this one.
This one. This one.
This one has to be.
Okay.
Eh?
Let's do this one. Are we happy with those? Next.
Yeah. Ooh,
No
we
border.
get to edit everything, borders and all.
I don't want a border. Look at these.
That's so cute. It shows you the moments before.
Oh, I love this.
Wow. Typical Korean experience,
That
I
was
think.
so
But
cool.
lots of fun memories, and now I think we started a trend or something because all the booths are so full. Right, let's see if we can find some food.
안녕하세요. 감사합니다. Yum! We've made it to our Korean barbecue. This is Hongdae Korean barbecue, all you can eat pig company. It's a long-winded name, but basically it's a buffet. You can eat as much meat as you want. This is a bit of a different Korean barbecue experience because you actually take your little plate and you go and choose the cuts of meat that you want. And then you cook it by yourself, like a big portion. And there's so many people here. It's so popular. It's 4.8, so I think we're in for a feast. Oh, fruit soju. Grape. Yeah. 감사합니다.
So we've ordered set A. Clary's got a little board. Now we just come and take whatever we want, basically,
Feel
as
like
much as we want as well.
Skirt meat is nice, no?
And this
Oh my
is where
god,
we get
all the
all of
sides.
the little
And the
sides.
lettuce. This is fantastic.
And then, of course, I got myself a Terra beer, and we've ordered a flavored soju. This is fun. Got my tongs here, got my meat here. I'm in my element. Alright, this thing's already hot and rolling. So we're good to go.
Okay, I got us some chilies, some more kimchi, and some lettuce.
The meat is going. Looks like we got some kind of a stew, soupy thing here as well, and our kimchi and garlic.
If you don't know what soju is, it is rice wine. And this is the flavored rice wine. Is this not so much fun? In Korea, there's a very specific way of you doing barbecue. You need these two things. You have a full cut of meat, and then once you've browned it, you have to cut it into little bite-sized pieces so that you can eat it comfortably off this little grid. It's fantastic. This is my first time doing this because usually we have staff members that help us. I don't know if we have the best scissors. New scissors, just saying. So for those that don't know either, when you come to Korea, the chopsticks and everything are in your table. The first Korean barbecue we ever had was in Indonesia, in Jakarta, with our amazing friend Didi. He taught us how to do it, and he taught us how to make a little lettuce sandwich. So you basically take your piece of lettuce and you put on all the things. So you can put on some rice,
Some garlic.
some kimchi, and some meat. Big piece, bro. Then you fold it up in a little bed, and then you dunk it in the sauce.
Oh, the jiggle. What's
Because we
going on?
YouTubers or what?
What's happening here?
They just gave us free fried chicken.
Oh my word.
I think, I
And
heard.
he says this is the best menu, I think I heard him say.
So this.
Ooh, thank you.
So kind. It is the best menu. Oh, get fast! Oh, more 감사합니다. Yeah? Yeah. Yeah, 감사합니다. Thank you. Oh my gosh. Cute.
Definitely come and visit this place, guys. Highly recommend.
Not because they gave us free stuff, but because they're genuinely fantastic.
They were just so attentive, making sure the foreigners were all taken care of. Great hospitality. The owner is awesome.
We now need some dessert.
Do we?
We do.
Do we have space?
네, 감사합니다.
Oh.
Whoa. I've already eaten the first bit, but this is tanghulu. We've had it in Japan and it's here in South Korea as well. It's just basically sugar-coated fruit. And it changed my life in Japan. And I have a feeling it's going to be just as delicious here. Oh my gosh. It is amazing. The strawberries are the side of the world. Oh my word.
Oh, what's happening here?
Free K-pop concerts. They're probably like a new idol group that is just starting out. They've got some fangirls here. They're good looking, they're young, they can dance and sing, so this could be the start of a huge boy group. And we don't even know.
Yeah, definitely some very interesting characters along this street doing live performances for everybody. Yeah.
Why interesting, man? Very
I mean,
cool.
did you see that guy?
Oh yeah.
No, but the group were awesome. They were very cool. Up and comers. Good luck to them.
We finally found hot dog. So let's go get one. It is basically just like a pancake, a very fluffy pancake filled with brown sugar and sometimes nuts. And it's super duper hot. Yum! Let's go! Ah! Oh my god, yum. Fucking yum! the sugar has turned into syrup in the inside, very hot syrup. And this is a very unique texture. I feel like it's made with rice flour though.
I'm a huge pancake lover. I used to make them every day in my youth. Let me tell you, this is better than any pancake I've ever had in my life. It is absolutely delicious. You must come and get one of these ASAP.
Hongdae is full of so many young people and like university students and like backpackers and stuff that most people end up drinking into the night, having Korean barbecue, soju, and then going to the club or the bar or something with their friends. Most of these places stay open until like 5 a.m. It's crazy. And the place we're about to just show you, I cannot fit any more food in my tummy, but the place we're about to show you stays open 24/7 for all the drunkards and the people that need a little bit of a bite to eat in the middle of the night. This is a normal nice to see you convenience store, but they've got an entire ramen library, over 230 different flavors, and all the tables are in the shape of cup noodle. And I want to show you these special machines that you cook your ramen in. You basically just take your little paper cup thing of ramen and you put it on this machine. You scan the barcode so it knows the exact brand of ramen and how much time it needs to cook, how much water, and it cooks it right through this induction stove. It's cooking right over there. How's that for modern technology? I really wish we could have some, but I'm absolutely full. These are all hangover relief little things. This is really like a nice to see you for the drunk people. We're making our way back home, and fun fact, I just wanted to mention, these lights are basically at every single traffic light, and it's for the people that are too busy on their cell phones looking down instead of looking up at the little running man. So while they're looking down, the light is red, and then when they're ready to walk, whoops. How ridiculous is that? And it's something I've noticed here in Seoul, is that so many people are constantly on their phones. They hardly look up here at all.
Often you get walked into, eh?
Yeah.
While we wait for and ride the bus home, and while Clary catches up on some quick beauty sleep, let me fill you in on how we actually got around the city. Unlike other major cities in the world, you cannot use a foreign credit card to directly pay for your subway and buses. You need to purchase this T-Money Pop card and load credit on it at one of these machines. You can buy the card at any convenience store and at some big stations. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like the Suica card in Japan, where you can add it to your phone directly in the wallet app. You will need to download the T-Money Go app instead. As for navigating, forget about Apple and Google Maps. They are basically non-existent in Korea. Instead, you will need the Naver app for citywide navigation. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. And then you'll need the Kakao app for the metro. With the Pop card, you'll be able to use any of the metro lines, all the buses, and even some taxis, although we never tried that. You need to tap in and out of the buses each time, and each person will need their own card. We also called the odd Uber, which works perfectly in Korea, thankfully. That's about all you need to know. It's relatively simple. As we said though, you will need a fair amount of phone data to do the necessary translation and navigating during your time here. Oh, and one last thing, the subways do stop running at around midnight, so bear that in mind. For day 2, we headed to Gyongbakong Palace for two main reasons. Firstly, to watch the changing of the guard ceremony, which happens twice daily at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m. It's a recreation of the royal guard change from the Joseon dynasty, which ruled Korea from 1392 to 1897. Back then, guards were stationed at the palace gate to protect the royal family. Today, the ceremony is a lively and beautifully choreographed historical performance that gives you a glimpse into Korea's regal past. We suggest arriving early to get a place near the front. If you're a shorty like Claire, you will struggle to get a good pick. The ceremony lasts about 20 minutes. After that, you will have seen it already if you watched the previous video, but hiring a hanbok gets you free entrance into the palace. Walking around here in traditional wear was one of our absolute highlights of our time in Korea. Gyongbakong Palace was built in 1395. In 1592, during the Japanese invasions of Korea, the palace was burned down and remained abandoned for over 270 years. It wasn't until 1867 that it was massively restored. Then, during the Japanese Japanese colonial period from 1910 to 1945, many palace buildings were torn down or relocated. The Japanese even built the government general building in front of the palace to symbolically diminish Korea's sovereignty. After Korean independence, efforts began to restore the palace to its former glory. Since the 1990s, the Korean government has been actively restoring the lost buildings, and today it stands as a symbol of national pride and cultural identity. After the palace, we took a stroll around the nearby Bukchon Hanok village, where traditional Korean houses line charming hilly streets. From there, we headed to Gwangang Market, Seoul's oldest traditional market, established in 1905. While it originally sold textiles, silks and hanboks, it's now world famous for its vibrant street food scene. Some must-try foods here are mayak gimbap, which is tiny seaweed rolls with pickled radish and sesame oil, then chokboki, spicy chewy rice cakes in a rich gochujang sauce, a Korean comfort food classic for sure, and then kalguksu, hand-cut noodle soup, especially popular at the ladies-run Noodles Alley, which went viral thanks to Netflix Street Food Asia. For day 3, we're heading to Myeongdong, one of Seoul's busiest shopping districts, a buzzy, neon-lit maze of cosmetic stores, fashion boutiques, skincare chains, and street food stalls. Think every K-beauty brand you've ever heard of, and 10 more you haven't, all in one place. Myeongdong is that place where you'll say, okay, I'm just browsing, and walk out with 17 sheet masks, 4 serums, 2 pairs of socks, 3 cats, a grilled lobster, and a new pair of spectacles like me. Day 4, and we're heading down south to Gangnam. That song may be old school now, but the neighborhood still is next level. It's clean, bougie, and oozes Seoul sophistication. We took a walk around Seokchong Lake, which is so blue we were convinced it was dyed, but no, it just looks especially vibrant thanks to cleaning efforts using floating water purification boats and fancy photocatalytic treatment. During the spring and autumn, this is one of the most picturesque places in the whole city. Of course, we also had to try out the cafe life here too. We headed to the Cinnamon Cafe for no specific reason other than it was the closest one after we finished our walk. After that, we headed to the Coex Mall to check out the famous open-air Starfield library, filled with towering bookshelves and a glowing skylit ceiling. A very cool place. For sunset on our last day, we headed to Hungai Park. It's a popular place to relax by the Han River with a picnic and a bowl of ramen. If you don't have picnic stuff, you can even rent everything you need right there. Be sure to look out for the Banpo Rainbow Fountain, which is recognized by the Guinness World Records as the longest bridge fountain in the world. We didn't end up doing too much in Gangnam, but what most people come to do here is not actually for the sights, but rather the beauty treatments. Here are 3 places you should visit if that's your thing. A scalp and hair treatment at Eco Garden, which feels more like a spa day than a hair treatment. Then Get Real for a color analysis to figure out what clothing and makeup tones complement your face. And finally, get a high-tech skin analysis and personalized skincare routine at Individual Geneve. Then, in terms of other things to do in Seoul, if you have more time, of course there is the DMZ tour, but that is a whole day affair, so we decided to give it a skip. We would have loved to watch a baseball game. South Korea is actually pretty good at it. There's the walk along the old city wall, which is very scenic, and there's also the Namsan Tower and cable car to check out. Besides that, we hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Good luck for your trip to Seoul, you're going to love it. We'll see you guys in the next one.